art is synthesized with the technology and the abundance of technology that we have at our fingertips. The technology has become so much more intuitive, easier and fun to work with, and certainly a lot more stable in many ways. Ableton Live is a very stable platform, and that's one of the reasons it's used so much.
If it ever breaks, kind of, it's like your trust is gone. And if your trust is gone, you're going to have fear. And if you have fear, are you going to, have a good flow? And that's why we think the single primary objective of all this stuff, it has to work.
When you go into the studio and make your magic, and what is it that really what brings out that signature sound for you?
I'm kind of obsessed with the saturation. There's so many cool ways to get it now. It doesn't matter where it comes from, but it's not just in the mixing process, but in the types of sounds that you dial up to create that catalyst that helps you to write a song.
I've been making my music all vocally, so I use my voice and multi-track it either on stage or in the studio, running it through crazy effects to produce every sound on the record.
Sort of a cinematic, lush hybrid of organic and electronic with a world music sort of style. I also pride myself on the instrumentation.
Encompassing all of those, I'm known for having a kind of a heavier bass sound, kick and bass, more present and very full.
With technology, it's a blessing and a curse. With people making records, you don't buy Photoshop and you're a graphic designer, or Pro Tools or Ableton and you're a music producer. There's a way to blend things together to make original sounding records.
I have a very weird setup, a chair that was custom built for me that has controllers on the chair down by my side. So I control things and I have a foot clicker, so I don't use a mouse
really
at all.
This is the world of customization, and we find that very interesting. You can do everything. There's definitely an appeal in that.
It's just, I want to make great music, and I want to make music that you put it on and it bumps just as hard as anything he produces, even though he has a head start because he gets to use real kicks and snares or sampled or whatever. It becomes all relative, and part of that very much so is the technology enabling that.